and you can send the photos, passport size photo. Yes. Good evening, everyone, students. Welcome to Jatadhara Educational Technology online coaching for POLYCET and TSRJC set 2024. I would like to invite Arun sir to start the session.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Hello, students. Hope you're all doing good. Good evening, everyone. So let's start with the chapter today. That's Human Eye and Colorful World. And today let's attempt questions. Here is the first question, students. Which part of our eye is responsible for image formation? Is it cornea, crystalline lens, aqueous humor, iris? Image formation ke is responsible. E4 law, cornea, crystalline lens, aqueous humor, iris. Please message your answers in the chat box. Excellent, excellent. Okay, so answers are pouring in. Sarvesh says 2, Akhil says 2, Gayatri says 1. Archana says 2. Sarvesh 2 again, Rishikesh 2, Shruti 4. Divya 2. Taruni is 1. Rishikesh 2, Rajeshwari 2. N Rajeshwari 4. Kritika 4. All right. Lahari says cornea. All right, you can just mention the number. That will be easier for you. Let's see the answer, students. It's 2. 2 is absolutely right. Crystalline lens is responsible for the image formation in our eye. All right. Tappu poina vallu correct cheskondi, students. But I appreciate that you are attempting. And almost everyone has attempted. I want everyone to attempt. Almost everyone has attempted, but everyone should attempt. All right. Let's go for the next one. Okay, here is a statement. Crystalline lens is the lens of the eye in convex shape that produces the focused object image on retina. All right, let's go for the next one, students. Focal length of the eye lens changes with the help of pupil, aqueous humor, ciliary muscle, optical nerve. Focal length of the eye lens changes with the help of. Answers are pouring in faster than I can read. నేను అన్ని చదవలేకపోతున్నాను. Very good. చాలా fast పంపిస్తున్నారు. అందరూ అటెంప్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు. Akhil says 3, Shravanti says 1, Aruni says 2, Sarvesh says 3, Rishikesh says 3, Shruti says 3, Akshay says 3, Charan Kumar says 3, option 3, Gayatri says 3, Jessica says 3, Rajeshwari 3. Everyone is giving a consistent answer 3. Let's look at the answer, students. Key is absolutely right. 3 is absolutely right, students. Very good. మీ నాలెడ్జ్ బాగుంది, ఫ్యాక్చువల్ నాలెడ్జ్ చాలా బాగుంది. ఆప్టిక్స్ లో చాలా బాగా చేస్తున్నారు. లాస్ట్ టైం కూడా చూసాను, ఆప్టిక్స్ చాలా బాగా చేశారు. Let's look at the next question. The change in focal length of the eye lens is caused due to ciliary muscles. In our eye, cones identify dash: intensity of light, color, taste, smell. Again, I'm getting a consistent answer. Very good. One of you have given 1. Karthik says 1, Pritika says 1, Akhil says 2, Rishikesh says 2, Larry says 2, color. Almost everyone is answering 2, but a couple of students have answered 1. Let's look at the key students. Yes, they identify color, students. Icons identify color. Okay. 1 చెప్పిన వాళ్ళు అర్థం చేసుకోండి. It's 2. నోట్ చేసుకోండి స్టూడెంట్స్. ఎందుకంటే తప్పు పోతే మీరు కరెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటే అది చాలా బెనిఫిట్ అవుతుంది ఎగ్జామ్ లో. దిస్ ఇస్ జస్ట్ ప్రాక్టీస్ సెషన్, సో డోంట్ వరీ. నథింగ్ టు ఫీల్ బ్యాడ్ ఆర్ నథింగ్ టు బి అఫ్రేడ్ ఆఫ్. జస్ట్ ప్రాక్టీస్ సెషన్ కాబట్టి మీరు అటెంప్ట్ చేయండి. అటెంప్ట్ చేస్తే మీ సైకలాజికల్ కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ పెరుగుతుంది, అన్నోయింగ్లీ పెరుగుతుంది. ఓకే, అది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ కాంపిటేటివ్ ఎగ్జామ్స్ లో. ఓకే, లెట్స్ గో ఫర్ ద నెక్స్ట్ వన్. Here is a statement again. Cones or cone cells are photoreceptor cells in retina that respond differently to different wavelengths of light. Thus, responsible for color vision? All right, cones are responsible for color vision. Here is the next question. With the help of dash, eye lens changes its focal length. Aqueous humor, cornea, ciliary muscles, pupil. Okay. 3. సిమిలర్ క్వశ్చన్ మనకి లాస్ట్ టైం కూడా వచ్చింది 2022లో, ఇది 2021లో వచ్చింది. చూసారా మీరు? ఇప్పుడు మీరు ప్రీవియస్ ఇయర్ పేపర్స్ థరోగా చేస్తే రిపీట్ అయ్యే ఛాన్సెస్ చాలా ఉంటాయి. గుడ్. ఐఎమ్ గెటింగ్ కన్సిస్టెంట్ ఆన్సర్. Akhil, Rajeshwari, there, so almost every name has appeared. Unable to read all the names, please don't mind. Ciliary muscles are responsible for the change in focal length of the lens. With the help of ciliary muscles, eye lens తో focal length change అవుతుంది. Excellent students. I appreciate each and every one of you. మీ ఫిజికల్ సైన్స్ లో ఫిజిక్స్ నాలెడ్జ్ చాలా బాగుంది. ఆప్టిక్స్ చాలా బాగా చేస్తున్నారు మీరు. Let's look at the statement. The relaxation and contraction in ciliary muscles in human eye change the curvature of lens, thus altering the focal length of its lens. Let's look at the next question, students. Angle of vision of a healthy adult human is 10 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees, 40 degrees. Angle of vision of healthy adult human is 10 degrees, 60 degrees, 90 degrees, 40 degrees. I want everyone to attend, students. Everyone to attend. Almost అందరూ అటెండ్ చేస్తున్నారు. Excellent. Everyone has attempted. Almost everyone has attempted. I got 50 responses. And a consistent 2. కొంతమంది 3 ఆన్సర్ చేస్తున్నారు. One or two students have answered as 3. Let's look at the key, students. 2 is again absolutely right. You're all consistently right. Consistently correct answers istunar, students. I really appreciate. Let's look at the statement. A healthy individual has a visual angle of roughly 60 degrees. It changes with age and from person to person, but on an average, it's 60 degrees. All right, let's look at the next question, students. The least distance of distinct vision is 25 meters, 25 millimeters, 25 centimeters, 25 kilometers. Before I complete the options, I'm getting the answers. Excellent energy, students. చాలా బాగా చేస్తున్నారు మీరు. మీ ఎనర్జీతో నాకు కూడా ఎనర్జీ వస్తుంది. All right, answer is 3. Renuka says answer is 3. Dhari says 3. Veda says 3. Akhil says 3. Consistent answers. Excellent. And 3 is absolutely right, students. Excellent performance. అందరు బాగా చేస్తున్నారు. Let's look at the statement. Least distance of distinct vision is the minimum distance of the object that can be seen clearly by eye, and it is equal to 25 centimeters. All right. Shall we go for the next one? Here is the next one. In an eye, muscular diaphragm between aqueous humor and the lens is called. Muscular diaphragm between the aqueous humor and the lens. Is it iris, pupil, retina, or cornea? Good. Make an attempt. 9 responses. 20 responses. Go ahead. Excellent. Answers are pouring in faster than I can read. All right. Let's look at the key. Almost everyone has answered, but not everyone. Last question laga andar answer cheyatledu. I'll wait for another 10 seconds. Make an attempt, students. Okay, I'm getting a mixed response. Let's look at the answer. It's 1. Iris is correct. Reneshwari, Rishikesh, Taruni, Bhavita. Salma had a confusion in 1 and 3, so 1 is correct, Salma. Lahari says 1. Rajeshwari says 1, and Rajeshwari. Others also have a confusion in 1 and 3, so it's not 3 students, it is 1. Iris is responsible, is a muscular diaphragm between aqueous humor and the lens. Okay, let's look at the statement. The iris is a dark muscular diaphragm that controls the size of the pupil. Let's look at the next question, students. When a person is suffering from both myopia and hypermetropia, which should be used? Is it biconvex lens, biconcave lens, bifocal lens, bifocal mirror? Uh-huh. 3, 4. 4 is also an option. Mirror, bifocal mirror. Think again, students. Mirror or lens? Edi కావాల్సి వస్తుంది మనకి. Lens కావాల్సి వస్తుందా, mirror కావాల్సి వస్తుందా? I'm getting almost everyone is answering 3. Salma again has a confusion. Salma, don't worry. Whenever you have a confusion, make an attempt. That's okay. But question attempt చేసిన తర్వాత నేర్చుకోండి. Okay, after you make an attempt, you please make a note of wherever you have gone wrong. That is very important in learning, students. తప్పు కరెక్ట్ చేయడంలో యాక్చువల్ ప్రొసీజర్, యాక్చువల్ కరెక్షన్ అక్కడే, గ్రోత్ అక్కడే అవుతుంది, ప్రోగ్రెస్ అక్కడే అవుతుంది. Alright, let's look at the key. It is 3 students, bifocal lens. Presbyopia is a combination of myopia and hypermetropia. This defect is corrected by using bifocal lens. All right. Note చేసుకోండి students. Couple of students have gone wrong and one student had a confusion. Note చేసుకోండి. The lens that is used to rectify hypermetropia is hypermetropia ki ఏ lens తో కరెక్షన్ అవుతుంది? రెక్టిఫై చేయడానికి, హైపర్మెట్రోపియా రెక్టిఫై చేయడానికి ఏ లెన్స్ యూస్ చేస్తారు? 2, 1, 3. 3 is also an option. Okay. Yogita says 22. I understand it's 2. Bhavita says 2. Akhil says 2. Pritika says 2. Manohar says 2. Rakesh says option 2. Okay, Rakesh is for the first time. Okay, good, Rakesh. Make an attempt. I want everyone to make an attempt. All right, a staggering 55 students have made an attempt. Excellent students. I want others also to make an attempt. Sorry, 53 students have made an attempt. Excellent. Let's look at the key. It is convex. Yeah, Akhil also has a statement. Good. It is also known as converging lens. Good. That's right. So convex lens is used to rectify hypermetropia. Let's go for the next one. Here is a formula which you have to remember: the relation between the speed of wave, wavelength, and frequency. V, lambda, and n is n is equal to v lambda, lambda is equal to vn, lambda is equal to n by v, lambda is equal to v by n. Okay, answers are pouring in. Change students, attempt change. Akhil has a confusion in 1 and 2. Okay. తప్పు వెళ్ళినా, సారీ, తప్పు పోయినా, కన్ఫ్యూజన్ ఉన్నా ప్లీజ్ నోట్ చేసుకోండి. గెస్ చేయకండి, బట్ ఏదో లాజిక్ తోనే ఆన్సర్ చేస్తారు కదా, ఆ లాజిక్ గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి. It cannot be 2 options, students. It has to be 1. Only 1 option is correct out of these 4. Let's look at the key. It is lambda is equal to v by n, or v is equal to n lambda. That's right. 4 is absolutely right. Sarvesh, Rishikesh, who else? Archana, Hardik, Deekshana, Others have answered one, mostly. One is not right, students. తప్పు పోతే కరెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి, ప్లీజ్ కరెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి, ఇది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. లేకపోతే అటెంప్ట్ అంతా వేస్ట్ అవుతుంది, మీరు కరెక్ట్ చేయకుంటే వేస్ట్ అవుతుంది. All right, let's go for the next one. It is lambda is equal to v by n, students, or v is equal to n lambda. If the minimum angle of deviation is 30 degrees with a prism of angle 60 degrees, find the refractive index of the material of prism. ఇది ఫార్ములా బేస్డ్ క్వశ్చన్ స్టూడెంట్స్. ఫార్ములా గుర్తుంటే మీకు క్యాల్కులేషన్ చేస్తే వచ్చేస్తుంది. డోంట్ మేక్ అ గెస్, యూస్ పెన్ అండ్ పేపర్. ఓకే, డోంట్ డిపెండ్ ఆన్ మెమరీ ఆల్సో. పెన్ అండ్ పేపర్ చేసి యూస్ చేసి వర్కౌట్ చేసి చెప్పండి స్టూడెంట్స్. స్టూడెంట్స్ టాపర్స్ అనౌన్స్ చేశారు, ఐ అప్రిషియేట్ దెమ్. ఒకవేళ మీకు ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉంటే పాస్పోర్ట్ సైజ్ ఫోటో ఇక్కడ మేము డిస్ప్లే చేస్తాము, మీకు ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉంటే మీరు పంపించండి. ఆల్ రైట్, టు ద నంబర్ 9642215226 కి పంపించండి స్టూడెంట్స్. 9642215226. I repeat, 9642215226. ఓకే, మీకు ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఒకవేళ ఇక్కడ డిస్ప్లే చేయడంలో ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉంటే మీరు పంపించండి, విల్ డిస్ప్లే. ఆల్ రైట్, లెట్స్ లుక్ ఎట్ ది సొల్యూషన్ స్టూడెంట్స్. ఓకే, యు ఆర్ ఆల్ ట్రైయింగ్. ఓకే, ఐ గివ్ యూ ఎ మినిట్. మేక్ అన్ అటెంప్ట్. దీంట్లో తక్కువ మంది ఆన్సర్ చేశారు, సో ఐ ప్రిస్యూమ్ యు ఆర్ మేకింగ్, యు ఆర్ వర్కింగ్ ఇట్ అవుట్. వర్క్ and let me know the answer. All right, here are the topper students. Sarvesh scoring 78 out of 100. Ria 82 out of 100. Monica 82 out of 100. Hanu Teja 84 out of 100. Gayatri 87 out of 100. Govind 87 out of 100. Shruti 75 out of 100. And Krish 97 out of 100. Very good score, students. Keep it up. If at all you are interested, please send your pics to photo to 9642215226. Okay, workout chesara students. Workout chese answers పంపియండి. Okay, let's look at the key solution, students. Key is root 2. Root 2 is absolutely right. Akhil, Charan, Hardik, Manohar, not Dikshana, Charan, Sai Charan, Sarvesh, Varsha, Raneshwari, S. Charan Kumar, Yogita, Jessica, Gayatri, you're all right. Absolutely right. Rajeshwari, Kalyani, good students. Others, I'll give you another 10 seconds. Please make an attempt. Sure. Shruti, you want us to display your photograph? We will definitely do it. You send your pic to 9642215226. Did you send it? If you have sent it, we will definitely display it. Good, Shruti. తప్పకుండా చేస్తాం Shruti. All right, let's look at the answer, students. Solution. Here is the solution. Minimum angle of deviation is 30 degrees. Angle of prism is 60 degrees. A is 60 and delta m is 30. The formula used is refractive index of material of prism is given by n is equal to, or mu is equal to, anything is okay, sine of a plus delta m by 2 by sine a by 2. Substitute values of a and delta m. What you get is the answer. Let's look at the next one. When objects of different distances are seen, which of the following remains constant? Focal length of lens, eye lens, object distance from islands, image distance from islands, radii of curvature of islands. Good question, students. ఏది కాన్స్టెంట్ ఉంటుంది ఈ అన్నిట్లో ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ డిఫరెంట్ డిస్టెన్సెస్ వేరే వేరే ఆబ్జెక్ట్స్ కి చూసినప్పుడు ఏది కాన్స్టెంట్ ఉంటుంది all right Shruti, you don't want us to display. All right, Shruti doesn't want to display. Madam Shruti doesn't want it to display. She has changed her mind. All right Shruti, we will not display. Okay Shruti, we will not display your image, your pic. All right. Okay, look at this question. Make an attempt, students. I am getting a mixed response for this question. ఆలోచించి చెప్పండి. లాజికల్ క్వశ్చన్ కొంచెం లాజిక్ యూస్ చేస్తే వచ్చేస్తుంది. 3, Sajiran says 3, Monica says 1, Jessica says 3, okay. Sarvesh says 3, Akhil says 3, Taruni says 3, Sai Teja says 3, Sai Teja, Srivarshini says 3, Charan has written the whole answer, okay, 3, Manohar 3, Divya 3, Monica 3, Shruti 3, Salma says 3, all right, no confusion this time, good Salma. All right, let's look at the key. It's 3 is absolutely right. But couple of students have answered 1, 2. 1 is not right, student. Focal length change అవుతుంది. మీరు వేరే ఆబ్జెక్ట్ చూస్తే దూరంది చూస్తే ఫోకల్ లెంత్ ఒకటి ఉంటుంది, దగ్గరది చూస్తే ఫోకల్ లెంత్ ఒకటి ఉంటుంది ఆఫ్ ది ఐలాండ్స్. సో ఫోకల్ లెంత్ వేరీ అవుతుంది, బట్ ఇమేజ్ డిస్టెన్స్ ఫ్రమ్ ఐలాండ్స్ డజంట్ చేంజ్. ఇట్స్ ఫౌండ్ ఆన్ రెటీనా, అప్పుడు డిస్టెన్స్ చేంజ్ కాదు. ఐలాండ్స్ నుంచి డిస్టెన్స్, ఇమేజ్ డిస్టెన్స్ చేంజ్ కాదు. లెట్స్ లుక్ ఎట్ ది నెక్స్ట్ వన్. The focal length of islands changes between these values. Factual question, students. Factual question. 2.27 to 2.5 centimeters, 2.27 to 5 centimeters, 2.5 centimeters to 25 centimeters, 2.5 centimeters to 50 centimeters. Okay, option 1, 1, 3, 1. Manohar, Bhavna, Abhigna says 3. Monica says 1. Saicharan says 1. Rishikesh says 1. Monica says, Akhil says 1. Gayatri says 1. Saitija says 1. Almost all of you say 1. All right, let's look at the key. 1 is again absolutely right. కొంతమంది 3 ఆన్సర్ చేస్తున్నారు స్టూడెంట్స్. 3 is wrong. ఓకే, చాలా తక్కువ డిఫరెన్స్ లో చేంజ్ అవుతుంది అది. 25 centimeters is huge, students. 25 centimeters focal length is huge. సరేనా? Okay, let's go for the next one. Hypermetropia can be corrected using dash lens. Concave, convex, bifocal, none. Concave, convex, bifocal, none. Okay, consistent answer 2, 2, 2. Let's see what is right. Okay. 2 is again right. Everyone is right this time. Okay, Akhil also has a reason. Okay, all right, good. That it's a converging lens and that's used to correct hypermetropia. All right, good everyone. Shruti also says 2. Saiteja says 2. All right, done. Good, let's go for the next one. A person is advised to use 5D lens, 5 diopter lens. What is its focal length? 50 centimeters, 5 centimeters, 2 centimeters, 20 centimeters. Don't depend on memory, students. ఇది ఇంతకు ముందు మీరు చేసే ఉంటే మెమరీ మీద డిపెండ్ కాకండి. యూస్ పెన్ అండ్ పేపర్, మేక్ అన్ అటెంప్ట్, ఫ్రెష్ అటెంప్ట్, మరి చెప్పండి. Taruni says 4, Monica says 4, Manohar says 20, which is 4. Gayatri says 4, Saivardhan says 4. Oh God, they are changing faster than I can read. Everyone is getting 4. One of you has answered 1. 50 centimeters. Use the formula, students. Almost everyone is answering 4, but a couple of students have answered 1 or 2 also. Calculation student. Okay, Rohini has given the formula. Good. Lahari, check your end, or you can switch to YouTube channel. If at all you are not able to see the screen, there could be some issue with your at your end, or in that case, what you can do is shift to YouTube channel. There you can watch the live streaming. All right. Larry, do that. If at all you are still having a problem, do that. No. Yes. Okay, Charan, you do one thing. You mention your doubts in this Zoom chat. We will make a note and we'll get back to you. All right. You have another number 96422152226. Send your doubts to that number, doubts or queries, whatever you have, send it to that number. We'll respond to you as soon as we possibly can. ఎంత తొందరగా అయితే అంత తొందరగా రెస్పాండ్ చేస్తాము. We might have missed 1 or 2, but we will definitely respond to all. 96422. That's on the screen, students. 96422152226. Dikshana, 96422152226 is the number. Send your doubts to that number. 96422152226. Our number ki WhatsApp change students with doubts. Raneshwari, calculation chudandi. You cannot have 250 centimeters. Options lo ledu. Calculations ఒకసారి చూడండి. Formula correct చేస్తున్నారు మీరు, calculation తప్పు వెళ్తున్నారు. Let's look at the key answer solutions. Key is 20 centimeters is absolutely right. Raneshwari, let's look at the solution. Here is the solution, students. Power is equal to 1 by F. So phi diopter is equal to 1 by F. F is equal to 1 by 5 in meters. In meters. That's okay, Raneshwari. Absolutely okay. You are learning. నేర్చుకున్నప్పుడు mistakes okay. That's okay. Don't have to feel bad. Okay. So I've got F is equal to 1 by 5. F is equal to 0.2 meter. In meters, it's 1 by 5. So that is 0.2 meters. Is equal to 20 centimeters. So focal length is 20 centimeters. ఈ ఫార్ములా అందరు చెప్పారు, ఆల్మోస్ట్ అందరు చెప్పారు, బట్ క్యాల్కులేషన్ లో మిస్ అయింది. Okay, let's look at the next one. Okay, let's look at the question. Unit of power of lens is centimeter. One first is centimeters, meters, diopter, none. And the answers I'm getting is a consistent 3. Let's look at the key. Diopter is absolutely right, students. మీ ఫ్యాక్చువల్ నాలెడ్జ్, ఫార్ములా నాలెడ్జ్ బాగుంది. క్యాల్కులేషన్లో మీరు తప్పు వెళ్తున్నారు, కొంచెం కేర్ఫుల్ ఉండండి. క్యాల్కులేషన్లో వచ్చినప్పుడు తప్పు వెళ్తున్నారు, అప్పుడు కేర్ఫుల్ ఉండండి. తప్పపోయినా ఓకే స్టూడెంట్స్, బట్ కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ డెవలప్ చేయడానికి అటెంప్ట్ చేయడం ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఆల్ రైట్, లెట్స్ లుక్ ఎట్ ది నెక్స్ట్ వన్. The ability of eye lens to change its focal length is called focal length of lens, focus of a lens, magnification of a lens, accommodation of lens. Okay, Charan has given the complete answer. I'm getting consistent 4. All right, Harshit also has given the complete answer. Students, if you just mention the number, that is enough, students. Monica says 4, Sarvesh says 4. Okay, good, Charan. Let's look at the key. Excellent. 4 is absolutely right. Let's go for the next one. The distance between the eye lens and the retina for healthy eye is less than 2.5 centimeters, greater than 2.5 centimeters, equal to 2.5 centimeters, or none. Good. Other attempt change, students. 35 students have attempted till now. I want everyone to attempt. I'll wait for another 10 seconds. Staggering 60 students have attempted, students. Excellent. Oh, thank you so much, Nikhil. It's all for your good. Thank you so much for the compliment. All right, let's go for the key. It's 2.5 centimeters, students. It's equal to so distance between the eye lens and the retina for healthy eye is 2.5 centimeters. ఇంతకు ముందు క్వశ్చన్ లో 250 సెంటీమీటర్స్ అని ఒక మెన్షన్ చేశారు, అది తప్పు. రెటినా చాలా క్లోజ్ ఉంటుంది. ఇది ఐ లెన్స్ అంటే ఇది రెటినా ఉంటుంది, చాలా క్లోజ్ ఉంటుంది. 2.5 సెంటీమీటర్స్, రఫ్లీ 2.5 సెంటీమీటర్స్ ఉంటే ఫర్ హెల్దీ ఐ. ఓకే స్టూడెంట్స్, మేము కొంచెం ఫాస్ట్ వెళ్తున్నట్టు కనిపిస్తుంది. మీకు ఒకవేళ కనిపిస్తే 20 days లో మనం చేస్తున్నాం కదా స్టూడెంట్స్. సిలబస్ మొత్తం కంప్లీట్ చేయడం చాలా కష్టం. అది ప్రాక్టికల్లీ డిఫికల్ట్, యాక్చువల్లీ ప్రాక్టికల్లీ ఇంపాసిబుల్, కానీ మనం ట్రై చేస్తున్నాం. సో ఆఫ్టర్ TSRJC ఎగ్జామ్ ఆల్సో వీ విల్ కండక్ట్ క్లాసెస్ ఇన్ డీటెయిల్. కొంచెం డీటెయిల్ గా చెప్తాం. అప్పుడు కాన్సెప్ట్స్ కూడా చెప్తాం. ఇప్పుడు కాన్సెప్ట్స్ అంతా డీల్ చేయట్లేదు కదా, లైక్ రే ఆప్టిక్స్ ఎలా డీల్ చేసామో కాన్సెప్ట్స్, అలా చాప్టర్ వైజ్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ కూడా డీల్ చేస్తాం. But within 20 days, it is difficult to do everything at a stretch. All right, I'm talking about problems and concepts. ఇప్పుడు problems మాత్రమే చేస్తున్నాం కదా, అప్పుడు concepts కూడా చేస్తాం. All right, let's go for the next one. The reason for rainbow is refraction, dispersion, total internal reflection, all the above. Quick students, quick answer please. All right. It's a factual question. Let's look at the key. All the above, students. Rainbow occurs form కావడానికి reason is refraction, dispersion, total reflection, and all the above. Such reasons we will deal it in detail during the session after TSRJC, students. ఇలాంటి reasons ఉంటాయి కదా, రే డయాగ్రామ్ reasons ఉంటాయి, explanations ఉంటాయి. అలాంటి కోసం we cannot do everything at within 20 days of time frame. So now let's go for the next one. The defect by which some people cannot see near objects clearly but can see distant objects is called, is it myopia, cataract, presbyopia, hypermetropia? Akhil says 44. It's 4 and 4, I understand. All right. Manohar says 4, Swapna says 4, Rishikesh says 4, Saicharan, Bhavna, Siddhartha, Salma says 1, Saket says 4, Sunil says 4, Rohini says 1. Let's look at the key, students, because I'm getting mixed response. You are all confused between 1 and 4. It's 4, students. Hypermetropia. Cannot see near objects, but can see distant objects. That's hypermetropia. All right. తప్పు పోయిన వాళ్ళు కరెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి స్టూడెంట్. తప్పు పోతే absolutely no problem telling you again. All right. Let's go for the next one. The image of an object placed at infinity before a convex lens is formed. At focus, at center of curvature, at infinity, none of the above. రే డయాగ్రామ్ మీకు అర్థమైతే ఇది ఈజీగా ఆన్సర్ చేయొచ్చు స్టూడెంట్స్. Object is at infinity, so it will be formed at focus, center of curvature, infinity, none of the above. Okay, Renuka has got a answer as 4. Okay, let's see. Okay, 3 కూడా చెప్తున్నారు. Rohini says focal point. Raneshwari says focal point. Manohar says focus. Okay. I appreciate your effort, but if at all you want to make it easy, you can just mention the number. Just the number, students. Dikshana says 1. Salma says 1. Rishikesh says 1. Monica says 1. Gayatri says 1. Saket says 1. Saicharan says 1. Manohar says 1. Mohammed Faisal says 1. All right, let's look at the key. It's at focus, students. Focus is absolutely right. Tappu poina vallu, please correct cheskondi. Tappu pothe it's absolutely no problem. Kani correct cheskondi important. Here, formula. He's asking direct formula, students. Power of the lens is direct formula, students. Formula application kuda kaadu. Formula maatrame adutunnaru. Okay, it's in centimeters. Make a note of it. Meters lo unte వేరే ఉంటుంది, centimeters lo unte వేరే ఉంటుంది. Okay, let's look at the key because I want to cover more questions. So let's go a little faster. It is 2, students. 2 is absolutely right. I got a consistent 2. Couple of students have answered 1. Couple of students, only 2 or 2 students have answered 1. Please correct yourself. That is 1 in meters. 1 by f in meters, students. Saicharan is absolutely right. D by f in centimeters. But if it is in meters, 1 by f. Conversion, valla maniki 100 vastundi paina numerator lo. All right, let's look at the next one. Again, a formula. He's asking just the formula. Which of the following is correct equation? I'll give you 10 seconds to answer this question, students. Okay, 3, 2, 3, 1. Saicharan says 1. Manoj says 1. Monica says 1. Gayatri says 1. Karuni 1. Lahari 1. All right, let's almost. So I'm unable to read all the answers, students. I'm getting 60 to 70 responses. 63 responses I got. Absolutely good. You're transferring your energy to me. Very good, students. Students, manam questions ఎక్కువ కవర్ చేయడానికి కొంచెం ఫాస్ట్ వెళ్తున్నాను because you also have got maths after this, students. Maths ఉంటుంది మీకు. దీని తర్వాత అది కూడా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. Maths practice is very important for everyone. Here is the key, students. 1. 1 is the key. All right, sin a plus d by 2 by sin of a by 2. Let's go for the next one. Which lens is used to correct myopia? Hypermetropia ki మీరు ఇంతకు ముందు చూసారు, ఇప్పుడు myopia ఆడుతున్నారు. I would like to show the key, students, because answers are pouring very faster than I can read. అందుకే అన్ని చదవలేకపోతాను, స్టూడెంట్స్. మనకి టైం ఫ్రేమ్ కూడా తక్కువ ఉంది. But everyone is answering almost everyone is giving me a correct answer. కొంతమంది తప్పుపోతున్నారు. Please make a note. All right, it's a request. Please make a note. It's for your good. It's concave, students. For hypermetropia, it's convex. For myopia, it's concave. And for presbyopia, it's bifocal. Yes, Akhil, it's diverging lens. Yes, it's diverging. Good. It's also called nearsightedness. Can be corrected using a concave lens. Myopia is also called nearsightedness. Let's go to the next one. Object distance u, image distance v, focal length f are all measured from focus, optic center, center of curvature, principal axis. మనం మెజర్మెంట్ ఎక్కడి నుంచి తీసుకుంటాము? కన్వెన్షన్ లో, రే ఆప్టిక్స్ లో, కన్వెన్షన్ లో మెజర్మెంట్ ఎక్కడి నుంచి తీసుకుంటాం? Optic center, 2. Okay, Agnivesh has answered 4. Harshita has given the complete explanation. Excellent. All distances are measured from the optic center. Pole of the mirror or optic center of the lens. All right, let's go for the next one, students. Let's look at the key and let's go for the next one. It's optic center. And the next question is, splitting of light into 7 colors is called refraction, reflection, dispersion, scattering. I will just give you 10 seconds, students. 10 seconds kosam. 10 seconds lo మీరు answer చేసేయండి because we will have to cover more questions and we also have math after this one. Mathematics ఉంది దీని తర్వాత, physics తర్వాత. So please help me go faster. Okay, let's look at this answer. Key. It is dispersion, students. 3 ఇంకా 4 లో ఆన్సర్ వచ్చే నాకు మిక్స్డ్ రెస్పాన్స్ వచ్చింది. 3, 4 లో కన్ఫ్యూజన్ ఉంది స్టూడెంట్స్ కి. It is not 4, it's 3, students. Dispersion వల్ల మనకి splitting అవుతుంది. That splitting is called dispersion. Here is the statement: splitting of white light into 7 different colors is called dispersion. Excellent, students. I'm getting response from around almost everyone. In fact, everyone answer చేస్తున్నారు. I'm getting 60 to 70 responses, 60 to 65. Let's look at the next one. A prism with an angle of 60 degrees produces a minimum deviation of 30 degrees. The refractive index of the material of the prism is. Use pen and paper and give an answer, students. This is a repeated question. It's repeat any question. But don't use memory, please. I suggest you use pen and paper and answer the question. Take 10 seconds time, use pen and paper, answer the question, students. ఒకవేళ 60 degrees angles change అయితే మీ ఆన్సర్ చేంజ్ అయిపోతుంది. అందుకే ప్లీజ్ డోంట్ డిపెండ్ ఆన్ మెమరీ. Make an attempt, use pen and paper, solve it, work it out, and then answer. Right, all right, let's look at the key. It's root 2. 1 is the right option, students. All right, Harshita says n is equal to root 2. Yogita 1, yeah, 1 is absolutely right. Swati, please correct yourself. That's okay to go wrong. Tappu poina, absolutely no problem. Calculation తప్పు వచ్చేనే ఉంటుంది. 2 కాదు, root 2, students. All right, let's look at the formula here. Refractive index mu or n is equal to sine of a plus d by 2 by sine of a by 2. Formula based question. Let's look at the next one, students. Raman effect is related to which phenomena of light? Refraction, reflection, dispersion, scattering. Option 4, Jessica says 4. Scattering, Rohini says scattering. I'm getting a consistent 4. Let's look at the key. 4 is absolutely right. Sai Charan, it's not 1, it's 4. Okay, Sai Teja, it's 4, you're right. Agnipesh, I didn't get your response. All right, let's look at the next one, students. Which among the following does not involve the principle of total internal reflection? Does not, students, does not. Working of an optical fiber, shining of diamonds, appearance of mirage on distant road, working of a solar cooker. A, the option no, does not involve total net reflection. Total net reflection involves Kadu. Working of an optical fiber, shining of diamonds, appearance of mirage on distant road, working of a solar cooker. Okay. Optical fiber lo avutundi, students. Optical fiber meeku intermediate lo detail ga untundi. It's interesting device. Okay, I'm getting mixed response again. ఇది తప్పు పోతున్నారు, ప్లీజ్ కరెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి. మీరు ఇది నోట్ చేసుకోండి. మేక్ ఎ నోట్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్. వెరెవర్ యూర్ గోయింగ్ రాంగ్, ప్లీజ్ మేక్ ఎ నోట్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్. వేర్ యూర్ గోయింగ్ రాంగ్. అదే క్వశ్చన్ మళ్ళీ ఎగ్జామ్ కూడా రావచ్చు. మీరు చూస్తున్నారు రిపీట్ అవుతున్నాయి క్వశ్చన్స్. సో ఈ 2018 లో వచ్చే క్వశ్చన్ మళ్ళీ మీకు 2024 లో రావచ్చు. అందుకే మీరు నోట్ చేసుకొని కరెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి. తప్పు పోయిన వాళ్ళు కరెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి స్టూడెంట్స్. కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ పెరుగుతుంది. All right, let's look at the key. It's working of a solar cooker. ఆల్ రైట్. షైనింగ్ ఆఫ్ డైమండ్స్ లో, మిరాజ్ లో, ఆప్టికల్ ఫైబర్ లో అవుతుంది, టోటల్ ఇంటర్ రిఫ్లెక్షన్ అవుతుంది. సోలార్ కుక్కర్ మెకానిజం వేరే ఉంటుంది. హియర్ ఇస్ ద నెక్స్ట్ వన్ స్టూడెంట్స్. To correct one's myopia, the selected lens should form an image at near point, far point, both near and far points, none of the above. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. Far point, Monica, 2. Good, 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 good. That's what the key students. 2 is absolutely right. I got consistent 2, but yeah, far point, Sai children, please correct yourself. Sai children, you have given very good answers to the most of the questions, but ఎక్కడ తప్పు వెళ్తున్నారో మీరు కరెక్ట్ చేసుకో. ఓకే, ఇట్స్ అబ్సల్యూట్లీ నో ప్రాబ్లమ్ at all. కానీ కరెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటే ఇట్స్ రియలీ అప్రిషియబుల్ థింగ్. ఆల్ రైట్, లెట్స్ లుక్ ఎట్ ద నెక్స్ట్ వన్. Pick the false statement from the following. Eye lens forms the real image. Image is formed on retina. Cornea contains rods and cones. Distance between lens and retina is about 2.5 centimeters. False statement కావాలి స్టూడెంట్స్. 3 కరెక్ట్ ఉన్నాయి, ఒకటి ఫాల్స్ ఉంది. Okay, consistent response. Renuka, okay, let's look at the key. Please correct yourself. ఎవరెవరు తప్పు వెళ్తున్నారో ప్లీజ్ కరెక్ట్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్. తప్పుపోయిన వాళ్ళు కరెక్ట్ చేసుకోండి. దిస్ ప్రాక్టీస్ సెషన్ ఇస్ ఫర్ మిస్టేక్స్ ఓన్లీ. మిస్టేక్స్ కమిట్ చేస్తేనే మీరు ఇంప్రూవ్ అవుతారు. అబ్సల్యూట్లీ రైట్ ఉంటే కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ ఖచ్చితంగా పెరుగుతుంది. కానీ కరెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటే యూ విల్ బి రెడీ ఫర్ ద ఎగ్జామ్. యూ విల్ బి రెడీ లైక్ ఎ వారియర్. యూ కెన్ అటాక్ ది ఎగ్జామ్ లైక్ ఎ వారియర్. ఆల్ రైట్, లెట్స్ గో ఫర్ ద నెక్స్ట్ వన్. Arrange the following color of light in decreasing order of their wavelength. Blue, red, violet. Red's wavelength is greater than blue, then greater than violet. Or red's wavelength is greater than violet, which is greater than blue. Violet, blue, red. Violet, red, blue. Which of these is correct? Which you are you గుర్తుంటే మీరు చేయొచ్చు. Violet will be around 400 nanometers or 4000 angstroms. Red will be around 6000 angstroms. Okay, I'm getting a mixed response. 1, 2, and 3, and 4 also. All right. Inequality సరిగా చూడండి స్టూడెంట్స్. ఏది గ్రేటర్ ఉంది? విబ్జిఆర్ లో మీరు కంపేర్ చేస్తే వచ్చేస్తుంది. నెక్స్ట్ ఓకే, ద కీ 1 is absolutely right స్టూడెంట్స్. కొంతమంది 3 చెప్పారు, 4 చెప్పారు. 3 లో మీరు ఇన్ఈక్వాలిటీ సరిగ్గా చూడలేదు అనుకుంటాను. వైలెట్ ఇస్ లెస్ దెన్ blue, less than red. కానీ 1 లో రెడ్ ఇస్ గ్రేటర్ దెన్ బ్లూ అండ్ గ్రేటర్ దెన్ వైలెట్. విబ్జిఆర్ చూడండి, వైలెట్ 400 దగ్గర ఉంటుంది, బ్లూది దానికంటే కొంచెం ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది, రెడ్ ది మాక్సిమం ఉంటుంది విజిబుల్ రీజన్ లో. రఫ్లీ అంటున్నారు 6000 angstroms, వైలెట్ ఇస్ 4000 angstroms. Roughly, it could be more than that also. Here is the order. Look at the order students. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Right నుంచి చేస్తే విబ్జిఆర్ వస్తుంది. విబ్జిఆర్ is increasing order. ROYGBIV is decreasing order. అది విబ్జిఆర్ మీరు గుర్తు పెట్టుకుంటే మీకు ఇది క్విక్లీ వచ్చేస్తుంది. Let's go for the next one. When we enter a cinema hall, we cannot see properly for a short time. This is because eye lens becomes opaque, pupil does not open, ciliary muscles do not react. Adjustment of size of pupil takes time. Adjustment of size of pupil takes time. Takes some time. మనకు సినిమా హాలే కాదు, ఎక్కడైనా సడన్లీ బ్రైటర్ రీజన్ నుంచి కొంచెం డార్కర్ రీజన్ వస్తే మనకి ఫేస్ వచ్చేస్తాం మనం. వీ కెనాట్ సీ ఇట్ ప్రాపర్లీ, కొంచెం డార్క్ ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, కన్సిస్టెంట్ ఆన్సర్. Couple of students have answered 2, not couple of students, few students have answered 2. Pupil does definitely open students, కానీ size కొంచెం time తీసుకుంటుంది. Adjustment. Let's look at the key. Yes, students, adjustment of size of pupil takes some time. 4 is absolutely right. Yeah, Rakesh, option 4 is absolutely right. Rakesh is right. Saiteja is right. Swati is right. Many are right. I cannot read all the 60 students. Around 60 students have answered the question, with few students answering 2. Okay, please correct yourself. మళ్ళీ చెప్తున్నాను స్టూడెంట్స్, తప్పు పోయిన ప్రాబ్లం లేదు. Okay, here is the next question, students. Which part of human eye is called variable aperture? Retina, cornea, pupil, lens. Okay, I'm getting a mixed response for this one also, students. అంటే మీరు ఇది కూడా నేర్చుకోవాల్సి వస్తుంది. తప్పు పోతే కరెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి స్టూడెంట్స్. I will tell you again, it's absolutely not a problem to go wrong. Nothing wrong in going wrong, but it's very important that you write your wrong. Okay, తప్పు కరెక్ట్ చేయడం important. Let's look at the key, students. It's pupil. All right. Here is a statement. Iris enables pupil to act as a variable aperture for the entry of light into the eye. Students, let us now start doing mathematics, which is also equally important. I request Gayatri madam to please take over. Gayatri madam.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, students. Let me share the screen. Very good evening, students. Hope you all are doing very well. So today we will see in mathematics pair of linear equations in two variables. All right. So before getting into the problems, let us quickly go through the introduction about this variables. If the power of the variables in the equation is 1, then the equation is called as the linear equation. All right. For example, if 2x is equal to 8, so here x is the variable. And what is 8? 8 is a constant. All right. And next, 5y plus 4 is equal to 7. So here y is a variable. Similarly, we have 5p plus 4 by 3 is equal to 6. Here p is the variable. So all these are linear equations in one variable. All right. Like one variable means, see, in 5y plus 4. So you have only one variable, isn't it? Like y. Supposing you have 2x plus 5y, then you have two variables. All right. So the values of x that satisfies the equation is the solution. All right. Now let us quickly move on to the linear equation in two variables. Example, 2x plus y is equal to 8. So here x comma y are the variables. Similarly, another example, 5x plus 4z is equal to 7. So here x comma y are the variables. See another example, 5p plus 4 by 3 is equal to 6q. So here p comma q are the variables. So all these are linear equations in two variables. All right. Next, pair of linear equations in two variables. See here you have examples given. 2x plus y is equal to 8 and 5x plus 4y is equal to 7. So here x and y are variables. So the values of x and y that satisfies both the equation form the solution of the pair of the equations. All right. So what do you mean by this? Whatever is the value of x or the value of y. Supposing here, just example, if I'm going to give the value of x as 1, y as 2. So by multiplying into 2 and adding the value of y, if the answer is 8, then that is a solution of the pair of the equations. All right. So also each equation in two variables represent a line in a plane. So where both lines meet, that intersection point is called as the solution. All right. So the intersection point where both the lines meet is called as a solution. Yes, next. Quickly, let us move on to the relation between coefficients and nature of system of equations. Consider this equation: a1x plus b1y plus c is equal to 0. a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So let us see the comparison of ratios, interpretation, graphical representation, and number of solutions. All right. So here a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. In that case, the interpretation is consistent and independent. So please quickly take down this, because based on this, many MCQs can be framed, and many MCQs have been asked for your examination. All right, and the graphical representation is it is intersecting, and the number of solution, you will have only one solution. All right. Next, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, which is not equal to the constant c1 by c2. So here the interpretation is inconsistent, and you can see the graphical representation, it is parallel. The first one, it was intersecting, and second one is parallel, and number of solution is nil. So no solution will be got. Third one, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, and the interpretation, it is consistent and dependent. So you can see both the lines are coinciding. So it is coincident, and infinitely many solutions can be got. All right. So I request you all to quickly take out a paper or a notebook and a pen. I mean, the one which you use regularly to work out the sums during our class. Quickly take down the comparison of ratios, interpretation, graphical representation, and number of solutions. Yes, I'm sure by now you would have taken down. All right. We can use substitution method to find out the value of the variables. There are many methods that you've been using. One is substitution method, elimination method, graphical method, or crisscross method, right? So which method you use is not important, but the thing is, you need to get the right answer. You can use any methods for getting the values, but you should use it correctly, appropriately, and get the right answer. All right, students. Now here comes the most awaited one. Let us take a test. You can refer your books while answering the questions. 45-second time is given to answer. Type your answers in the chat box. All right. Any doubts, you can always send it to us in our WhatsApp number 96422152226. All right. Yes. Let us move on to the first question. If the pair of linear equations a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0 will represent coincident lines, then what is the condition? The condition is dash. Yes, do you understand the question? Quickly give me the answer. Right. So any such questions, you can always take a pencil and you can just underline in your question paper, because these things will determine our solution, isn't it? Right. Being the first question, let us do the answer. It is a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Yes. All right. See the next question. If the pair of the linear equation, one second. Yeah, if the pair of the linear equations a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0 will represent intersecting lines, then the condition is dash. Yes, I think my question is very clear. So it is an intersecting lines, then what would be the answer? Let me see how many are giving me the answers. Let me pull this down here. Okay. Let me see the chat box. Wow, many are giving me option 1. Deekshana, Manohar, Renuka. Let me just pull down and see the answers. Sai Charan, Rohini, Bhavna, Charan, Rakesh. Okay, all right. So many are giving me the answers. Let's see the answer. It is option 1. All right. So It is very clearly seen that it represents intersecting line, isn't it? So what is for intersecting line? It is A1 by A2, which is not equal to B1 by B2. All right. So please concentrate in your questions and then give me answers. Of course, many have given me the right answers, but still don't make mistakes. All right. Yes. See the next question. The coordinates of the point when the line 2x minus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0 meets x-axis. I can give you one hint. If it meets x-axis, then y is equal to 0. Okay. And if it meets y-axis, then x is equal to 0. So now with this, you can quickly give me the answer. 2x minus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0. So 2x minus, we said if it meets x-axis, y is 0, isn't it? So minus 0 is equal to minus 6. Yes. So x is equal to 6 by 2, which implies x is equal to 3. All right. So that is why the answer should be option 2, 3, 0. Let's see the answer. Yes, it is 3, 0. Before that, let me see how many have given me the right answer. Yes, 2. Sai Teja says 1. Why Sai Teja? I have already given you the option as, I've given you the hint that the value of y should be 0, isn't it? Okay, right. See the next question. The value of y when x is minus half that satisfies the equation 2 by x plus 3 by y is equal to 5. It's very clear. You have to just substitute the value of x in this equation and get the answer. All right. So 45 seconds is given to you. By then, let me try to do it before that. All right. So the value of x is minus half plus 3 by y is equal to 5. So when this 2 comes there, it becomes minus 4 plus 3 by y is equal to 5. So 3 by y is equal to, when this minus 4 comes there, it becomes plus 4. So 5 plus 4 is 9. All right. So 3 is equal to 9y. So y is equal to 3 by 9, which implies y is equal to 1 by 3. Let's see the answer. What is the answer? Yes, perfect. So how many of you have given me this? Option 1 is the right answer. Yes. Okay, 1. Yes, many have given me the right answers. So, you know, I cannot quickly read your names because working out the sum is more important. It's good that all of you are trying. Please keep trying for all the other questions also and give me the answers. With this quickly, let's move on to the next question. The graph of 2x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0 intersects the y-axis at the point. All right, so I have already told you where it intersects, right? So here it intersects the y-axis, right? So if it intersects the y-axis, then x must be equal to 0. All right. So with that, you can quickly find out the answer. So if it intersects the y-axis, then x is equal to 0. Right? So now you can see, quickly find out the answer and give me. So if x is equal to 0, then this becomes 0. Then 4y is equal to, when minus 12 goes there, it becomes plus 12. So y is equal to 12 by 4, which is 3. All right. So your answer should be x is 0 and y is 3. Let's see the right answer. Yes, it is 0, 3. How many of you have given me the right answer? Option 2. Option 2 should be the answer, students. Many of you have given me option 3. Yes. Fine. Now I can see option 3. Many of you are giving me. Yes, good, perfect. And those who have given me 2 and 1, please do change your answers. So nothing wrong in making mistakes here, but in the main exams, you're not supposed to make the mistakes. Please rectify your mistakes. And after you rectify, don't do the same mistakes. All right. So with this, let's move on to the next question. The graph of 3x plus y is equal to 18 intersects intersects the x-axis at the point. All right. So now 4 options are given, and you need to give me the graph that intersects the x-axis at which point. So again, the same answer follows. If it intersects the x-axis, then obviously your y must be equal to 0, isn't it? So with this, quickly give me the answer. 3x is equal to 18, then x should be equal to 18 by 3. X is equal to 6. So it should be 6, 0. Right? So let's see the answer. Yes, it is 6, 0. How many of you have given me option 4? Yes, perfect, perfect. Anita, Ajishika. I'm sorry if you have read your name not perfect. All right. See, many Salma, Bhavana, Anthony, Manohar, Charan, Teja, Sai. Okay. Many of you have given me option 4 is correct answer. Perfect. Excellent. With this, let's quickly move on to the next question. The value of k for which the system of equations x plus 2y minus 3 is equal to 0 and 5x plus ky plus 7 is equal to 0. It has no solution. All right, students. So one hint is given to you. If it has no solution, then this should be the formula that should be used. So please start working out the answer. Give me the solution, whether it is 1, 2, 3, or 4. By then, let us also do. So what is A1? A1 is nothing but the coefficient, the coordinate, whatever we call it as, right? The one here, coefficient of x, which is 1 by coefficient of this x, that is 5, is equal to coefficient of y, 2 by coefficient of this y, that is k. The answer is 10. How many of you have given me 10 as answer? Option 1. 1 second. Let me see the answer. All right. So it is almost going so fast that I'm not able to quickly view the answer. Excellent. Many of you have given me option 1 is the right answer. It is perfect. Value of k is 10. All right. So with this, let's move on to the next question. If x plus y is equal to 3 and if y is equal to 1, then what is the value of x? Yes. So this shouldn't be that tough because you just have to substitute the value x plus y. All of you do it and give me the answer. By then, let me also do. X plus 1 is 3, where x is equal to 3 minus 1, which is 2. So option 4 should be the answer. Let's see the answer. Yes, it is option 4. How many of you have given me the answer? Literally, you all are answering me. So excellent. Many have given me option 4 as the answer. Excellent. Perfect. Yes. Let's move on to the next question. If the lines given by 3x plus 2ky is equal to 2 and 2x plus 5y plus 1 is equal to 0 are parallel. Let me again tell you, in the formula section, we quickly went through the formulas, isn't it? If it is parallel, then this should be the formula. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, which is not equal to C1 by C2. Then you have to find out the value of K. Yes, students, quickly start working out. By then, we will also do the coefficient of x is 3 by 2 is equal to coefficient of y by coefficient of here y. All right. So just cross multiply. 15 is equal to 4k. So k is equal to 15 by 4. Should be option 1. Let's see. Yes, it is 15 by 4. Let me see how many of you have given me option 1. All right, many. It is literally running. Good. Excellent. But those who are not trying, please quickly, you also try and give me the answers, students. I want a participative management. Everybody should do the sum and then work it out and then give me the answer. All right. Yes, perfect. Good to those who have given me the right answer. Let's move on to the next question. The value of k for which a system of equation 2x plus 3y is equal to 5 and 4x plus ky equal to 10 has infinite solution. See here, underline the word infinite solution. If it is infinite solution, then this should be the formula. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. All right. So let's quickly work out. It's A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2. Right. So 3 by K. Yes. So it is 2K is equal to 12, which is K is equal to 6. 12 by 2 is 6. So your answer should be K is 6. Yes, perfect. All right. So answer is K is equal to 6. Let me see how many of you have given me the right answer. 1 second. Let me please scroll down because the answers are really pouring. So I'm not able to quickly. Yes, many of you have given me option 3. Perfect. Good. Excellent students. Those who have not tried, please do try and give me the answer. See the next question. For which value of K will the following pair of linear equations have no solution? See again, what you have to understand here is no solution. So it means that you have to use this formula. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2, which is not equal to C1 by C2. Yes. So quickly work it out and give me the answer. It is 3 by 2K minus 1 is equal to 1 by K minus 1. All right. So if you just cross multiply, you will get 3 into K minus 1 is equal to 2K minus 1. All right. So 3K minus 3 is equal to 2K minus 1. When this comes here, it becomes K. When this goes there, it becomes plus 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. So your K must be equal to 2. Let's see. Yes. Your answer is 2. The value of K is 2. Let me see how many of you have given me the answer option 2. Yes. All right. All right. All right. Many. Bhavana, Saini, Dikshika, many names have gone up. I'm not able to read all names, but excellent to those who have tried. All right. So if you have any doubt, please do put your questions in our WhatsApp number 96422152226 so that we can come back to you and solve your queries. All right. With this, let's move on to the next question. The value of K for which the system of equations Kx minus y is equal to 2. 6x minus y is equal to 3 has a unique solution. All right, students. So what do you mean by unique solution? See, you have to underline this. Unique solution means A1 by A2, which is not equal to B1 by B2. Is it clear? So just work it out and give me the answer. It is K by 6. Which is not equal to minus 1 by minus 2. All right. So it is 2, 1. It is 3. So K is not equal to 3. So any real numbers other than 3. All right. So this should be the answer. Option 2. Let's see what is the answer. Any real number other than 2. Yes, perfect. So option 2 is the answer. Let's see how many of you have given me the answers. I'm checking the chat box. Very good. Anthony, Sai Teja, Charan, Mandarohini, Yogita. Everybody, almost everybody have given me option 2 as the answer. Excellent. Very happy, in fact, to see all of you have giving me the right answers. All right, let's move on to the next question. Which of the following equations is not a linear equation? This doesn't require even a second to answer because a linear equation should always in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Yes, those who have forgotten, you can just take down ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So anything other than that, so you cannot have square, isn't it? So option must be 3. Let's see. Yes, it is 3. How many of you have given me answer as option 3? Yes, many have given me, and it is still coming. Perfect, students. Excellent. All right. So let's quickly move on to the next question. Which of the following numbers is a solution for the equation? So it's very simple. you have to, how you need to solve it. You can solve it in two ways. Yes. How? Others, please quickly give me the answer. By then, let me see. You can expand it. All right. So 2x is equal to 18 minus 6. So 2x is equal to 12. X is equal to 6. Either this, or you can randomly put any one number or one by one number in this equation and then find out which satisfies the equation. See here, for example, I'm just taking 6. Okay. So 2 into 6 plus 6. So 12 plus 6 is 18. So my answer should be 6. So any way you can use. But it's always better that you use this so that quickly you can get the answer. All right. So let's see the answer. It is option 2. All right. Let me see how many. As usual, many have given me option 2 as their answer. Very good, students. All right. So there is not even Rohini says, Madam, I can't see what you are talking about. What is others? Is it not clear? My screen is not visible. Quickly give me the answer. Is my screen is visible or not? Whatever I'm working out, is it visible? Is my voice audible? Send you visible. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yes, I'll change the color of the pen. Let me try. All right, see the next question. The value of x which satisfies the equation 2x equation and find out which tallies, or you just have to tally it and give me the answer. Yes, this is very simple, students. So I'm sure you can do it by yourself. To quickly do it and give me the answer. Just a second. Just a second, students. All right. So we just stopped with this. All right. So the value of x which satisfies the equation. So this should be 2.25. How many of you have given me the answer? Let me see. Probably next question we'll see. The equation x minus 4y is equal to 5 has dash. So we can say that it has a infinitely many solutions. How? You just have to use this formula, that is x1 by x2 is equal, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2. And with this, you can see that the value, there will not be any proper value. So by this, you can see that it has many solutions. All right, students. Yes, see the next question. Which of the following pair of equations represents inconsistent system? So there are 4 options given. So here you need to use a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, which is not equal to c1 by c2. Yes. So you can just quickly work out the values a1 by a2, that is 2 by 4, which is equal to 5 by 10, and which is not equal to 11 by 21. Yes, so probably this, by this you can find out that this represents an inconsistent system. All right, see the next question. The pair of linear equations 3x plus 4y plus 5 is equal to 0 and 12x plus 6y plus 15 is equal to 0 has dash solutions. Why do we say that it has no solutions? Because when you try to solve 3x plus 4y plus 5 is equal to 0 and 12x plus 16y plus 15 is equal to 0, you will end up saying that the value of x and y becomes 0. Okay, so there does not exist any value of x and y. So with this, you can conclude that it has no solutions. All right. So yes, so since the time is running, so I cannot quickly work out. Let's quickly discuss. The graph of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 represents dash. So it represents a straight line because it is ax, the value of x, the coefficient of x is a, and the coefficient of y is b with a constant. All right, so it represents a straight line. All right, see the next question. The value of k for which the system of equations 3x plus 5y is equal to 0, kx plus 10y is equal to 0 has a non-zero solution. All right, so how do you say that it has a non-zero solution? So you just have to work out the 3 by k is equal to 5 by 10, right? So with this, you will find out that the value of k is equal to, that is 3 by k is equal to 5 by 10. If you substitute and cross multiply, you will get the value of k as 6. All right, so I'm sure you would have understood this also. See the next question. The pair of linear equations px plus 2y is equal to 5 and 3x plus y is equal to 1 has a unique solution if p is not equal to 6 or if p is equal to 6 or if p is equal to 5 and p is not equal to 5. So how do you use this? It is a1 by a2 which is not equal to b1 by b2. All right, so a1 by a2 which is not equal to b1 by b2. So when you cross multiply p by 3 which is not equal to 2 by 1, so you will get p is not equal to 6. All right, so that is how you have we can come to a conclusion that option 1, that is p is not equal to 6 is the right answer. All right, see the next question. The pair of equations y is equal to 0 and y is not equal to 3 has no solution. All right, so because here you have 0 as one solution and the other one as -3. So that is why we say that it has no solution. All right, see the next question. The lines represented by 8x plus 2py is equal to 2 and 2x plus 5y plus 1 is equal to 0 are parallel if p is dash. So what formula you use? a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, isn't it? So 8x plus 8 by 2 is equal to 2p by 5 And if you cross multiply, you will end up P is equal to 10. All right, students? Fine. See the next question. If the system of equations 2x plus 3y is equal to 7, comma, a plus b into x plus 2a minus b into y is equal to 21 has infinitely many solutions, then what is the value of a and b? All right. So when we say that it has infinitely many solutions, then we have to use a formula a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. All right. So what is a1? The coefficient of x, that is 2, by what is coefficient of the second equation x? It is a plus b is equal to b1 is coefficient of the first equation of y, that is 3, by b2 is coefficient of second equation 2a minus b. All right. Again is equal to the constant of first equation 7 and the constant of second equation by 21. So when you solve it using the cross multiplication, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2. So you get one equation. Similarly, b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. We get another equation. So when we use this substitution method, we get the value of a as 5 and b as 1. All right. So I'm sure all of you will try this. You can quickly take down the sum since we are running out of time. So we cannot very go deep into it. I need to be quick enough to finish it off. So take down this equation and find out the value of A and confirm me that the value of A is 5 and B is equal to 1. Yes. And you have any doubts, you can always WhatsApp us in our number 96422152226. All right, students, thank you so much for your excellent response. And in the next class, that is tomorrow, we'll see another set of very interesting chapters. All right. Over to Chandrika ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Gayatri ma'am. Yes, students, I hope all of you have understood the class today. So coming to the toppers, as I have announced in the first second. One second, students. Hope you are able to see my screen. So these are the toppers of practice test 6. Rahula Krish, 97 out of 100, Yadadri, Bhongiri district. G. Shruti, 95 by 100, Komarambim district, Asifabad. And Govind, Nalgonda district, 87 out of 100. Gayatri, Rangareddy district, 87 out of 100. Bhanuteja, Siddipet district, 84 out of 100. And P. Maunika, Nagar Karnool district, 82 out of 100. Bano Triya, Janagaon district, 82 out of 100. And Sarvesh, Sangareddy district, 78 out of 100. Congratulations to all the toppers of practice test 6. Keep going in this way only. And yes, కొంతమంది ఫొటోస్ పంపించలేదు, but that's okay. So only 2 members పంపించారు కాబట్టి we have displayed their photos. So I encourage all the students, ప్రతి ఒక్కళ్ళు ఇలా రావాలి అని కోరుకుంటున్నాను. సో బాగా గట్టిగా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి. ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ అ వన్ డే బ్యాటింగ్ లైక్. ఓకే, మీరు ఇప్పుడు మంచిగా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తేనే రేపు ఎగ్జామ్లో బాగా రాయగలుగుతారు. ఓకే, అండ్ ప్రాక్టీస్ టెస్ట్ మేము పంపిస్తున్నాము. సో ప్రాక్టీస్ టెస్ట్ లింక్స్ కొంతమంది ఈ రోజే జాయిన్ అయ్యారు. సో మేము ఫస్ట్ డే నుంచి ఏవైతే ప్రాక్టీస్ టెస్ట్ పెట్టామో అవన్నీ ప్రాక్టీస్ టెస్ట్ లింక్స్ కూడా గ్రూప్ లో సెండ్ చేస్తాము. సో హూఎవర్ హ్యావ్ నాట్ రిటర్న్ టిల్ నౌ, ఇప్పటి వరకు ఎవరైనా రాయని వాళ్ళు ఉంటే ఆ లింక్స్ ఓపెన్ చేసి ప్రాక్టీస్ టెస్ట్ అన్ని రాయండి. రైట్. సో ఇప్పటి వరకు 6 ప్రాక్టీస్ టెస్ట్ అయ్యాయి. సో ఆ 6 ప్రాక్టీస్ టెస్ట్ కూడా ప్రతి ఒక్క స్టూడెంట్ రాయాలి. రైట్. మనకి మంచి కాలేజ్ లో రావాలి, సీటు మంచిగా చదువుకోవాలి అని ఉంటే మనం మంచిగా కష్టపడాలి. సక్సెస్ కి ఈజీ వే అనేది ఏం లేదు, స్మార్ట్ వర్క్ అని ఏం లేదు, హార్డ్ వర్క్ చేయాల్సిందే. రైట్. And if you have any doubt, you can message to 9642215226. Right, 9642215226. You can write down 9642215226. ఓకే, మీరు ఒకవేళ గ్రూప్ లో లేరు అని మీకు అనిపించిన, మీకు లింక్స్ కానీ అప్డేట్స్ కానీ ఏవి రాకపోతే క్లాస్ కి సంబంధించి 9642215226 అనే నంబర్ కి వాట్సాప్ చేయండి. మేము దాంట్లో లింక్స్ ఇంకా క్లాసెస్ గురించి అప్డేట్స్ ఇస్తూ ఉంటాము. క్లాస్ లింక్ సెండ్ చేయడము అండ్ ఏ టాపిక్ ఏ రోజు ఏ టాపిక్ ఉంటుంది అని చెప్పేసి అన్ని మేము ఆ లింక్ గ్రూప్ లో మేము సెండ్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాము. సో ఎవరైనా గ్రూప్ లో లేరు అని మీకు అనిపిస్తే, మీకు ఏమైనా అప్డేట్స్ రాకపోతే 9642215226 నంబర్ కి వాట్సాప్ లో మెసేజ్ పెట్టండి. మీకు ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉన్నా కూడా ఆ నంబర్ కి మెసేజ్ చేస్తే మేము దాని నుంచి మీకు రెస్పాండ్ అవుతాం. ఓకే, we will clarify your doubts also. And whoever have not written the practice test, again I am reminding, ఎవరైతే ప్రాక్టీస్ టెస్ట్ రాయలేదో సో ప్లీజ్ రైట్ ఇట్ ఆఫ్టర్ ది క్లాస్ అయ్యాక రాయండి. ఓకే, అట్లీస్ట్ డేకి 2 to 3 hours అన్నా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి. క్లాస్ వినడం కాకుండా, ఈ వినే టైం కాకుండా నార్మల్ గా ఎట్లాగో హాలిడేసే కదా, సో 2 to 3 hours వరకు అయినా కానీ మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి. ఓకే, సబ్జెక్ట్ నేర్చుకోండి. ముందుగానే క్లాస్కి వచ్చే ముందే టాపిక్స్ ఒకసారి రివైజ్ చేసుకోండి. Yes, and also please subscribe to our channel Jatadhara Educational Technology. And we will meet again tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. By 7:25, please join the meeting and also inform your friends. Don't forget to subscribe our channel Jatadhara Educational Technology. So whoever is not getting test link, so please message to 9642215226. K. Shruti. K. Shruti. So please, ఇప్పుడు మీకు గ్రూప్ మెసేజెస్ రాకపోతే 9642215226 నంబర్ కి వాట్సాప్ చేయండి.